To welcome Bike Next Comet 2026 Honda XR350R, we're diving into one of the most exciting mid-range off-road machines of the year, the 2026 Honda XR350R. Honda's latest attempt to dominate the trail and dual sport category with a bike that blends rugged reliability, manageable power, and a design philosophy built for real-world adventure riders. The XR badge has always meant toughness, and the new XR350R takes that legacy forward with smarter engineering, improved ride dynamics, and a modernized feel while still keeping the raw trail character riders love. The heart of the XR350R is its newly updated 348cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine tuned for crisp throttle response and smooth delivery across the power band. Honda clearly focused on usable torque, giving the bike enough flow and grunt to crawl up steep trails without constant clutch work and enough mid-range punch to surge through open dirt sections with confidence. This version introduces revised fuel mapping, a more efficient combustion chamber, and reduced engine vibration thanks to a redesigned counterbalancer. The result is a bike that feels lighter, more predictable, and noticeably more refined than previous XR generations, yet still raw enough to satisfy traditionalists. Honda pairs this engine with a slick 6-speed gearbox optimized for both technical off-road riding and moderate highway cruising. You can comfortably sit at 100 km/h without the engine sounding overworked, which makes the XR350R a more practical dual-sport machine for riders who need both trail performance and weekday usability. Fuel efficiency also sees improvements, with real-world usage expected around 28–30 km/h depending on terrain and riding style, making it an economical option for adventure enthusiasts. Suspension is where Honda has made one of the biggest leaps. The 2026 XR350R features a new Showa-long travel setup with 43mm inverted forks and an adjustable Pro-Link rear shock. Honda focused on giving the bike better stability during jumps, less brake dive on downhill sections, and smoother absorption over rocky terrain. Riders will notice a more planted front end, better cornering traction, and improved balance during aggressive off-road maneuvering. Whether you're carving forest trails, tackling sandy paths, or navigating uneven mountain tracks, the suspension feels ready for real adventure. The frame continues the XR tradition with a reinforced steel semi-double cradle design, but Honda has shaved off unnecessary weight in key areas to improve rigidity without making the bike feel heavy. In fact, the 2026 XR350R weighs around 138 kg dry, making it easier to handle in tough off-road situations while still maintaining strength for long-term durability. Ground clearance sits around 305mm, giving riders the confidence to take on logs, boulders, and deep ruts without hesitation. Stopping power also gets an upgrade with new pedal-style disc brakes at both ends at 256mm up front and 220mm at the rear, paired with off-road tuned ABS that allows slight rear wheel slide without throwing off the bike's balance. Honda's traction control system is basic but useful for slippery terrain, and you can switch it off entirely for a pure, unrestricted off-road feel. Design-wise, Honda has modernized the XR350R without losing its tough, classic silhouette. The front end is sharper with a slim LED headlamp and integrated visor, improving visibility at night while reducing power draw. The fuel tank offers a practical 11-liter capacity with revised side shrouds that channel airflow to help cool the engine during slow technical riding. The seat is flatter and more supportive, perfect for long hours on the trail, and the ergonomics feel natural for both sitting and standing positions. High-rise handlebars, grippy footpegs, reinforced hand guards, and a new off-road-focused digital cluster give the bike a more premium appeal. The XR350R's overall styling sticks to Honda's iconic red and white theme, but also introduces a darker rally black option for riders who prefer a stealthier look. The high-mounted exhaust system not only protects the pipe from trail hits but also gives the bike a throaty, aggressive sound that complements its personality. Unique selling points of the 2026 XR350R include its perfect balance between simplicity and modern upgrade is something many riders have been requesting for years. Unlike many high-power, high-tech bikes that overwhelm beginners, the XR350R focuses on control, durability, and predictable performance. Its manageable 350cc engine makes it suitable for new trail riders while still powerful enough for seasoned dual sport enthusiasts. Honda's reliability record also makes it a worry-free option for long-distance adventure rides in remote areas. Another standout feature is its low maintenance cost. The engine is built to handle rough use. The air filter system is easy to access for cleaning, and the overall design prioritizes practicality over excessive technology. This makes the bike especially appealing in regions where riders value long-term durability and affordable service. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Honda XR350R is expected to launch globally at around $5,999. Making it one of the most competitively priced trail-ready dual sports in its segment. For many markets, the price will vary slightly based on taxes and import duties, but the XR350R still positions itself as a value-packed option for anyone seeking reliable off-road performance without breaking their budget. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda XR350R is a welcome revival of the XR spirit, lightweight, durable, responsive, and ready for real adventure. Whether you're a weekend trail rider, a long-distance explorer, or someone looking for a dependable dual sport for daily use, this bike brings together all the right elements: a strong mid-range engine, excellent suspension performance, improved ergonomics, modern LED lighting, and Honda's signature build quality. The XR350R proves that you don't need massive power or overwhelming electronics to enjoy pure off-road freedom. You just need a machine built for the ride. And that's exactly what Honda delivers with this upgraded legend.